and I'll be up there to switch the screen over in about 30 seconds. I lied a minute. I'm finishing up my bad habit.
Wow.
Is that blue?
What?
Is that blue or pie? I couldn't tell.
It was major.
Yeah,
It
that
could
was
have
on
been
me.
major.
Oh, wait,
No.
What did I do?
I didn't know if you were doing your anime voice again. All right. Ooh.
I'm sleepy.
No sleepy. Murder death game. To the basement with you. Yeah. Well, that's the second floor, but we're gonna have to stop there. Hey, listen here. I said move the players. Damn it. There we go. All right. So you were exactly where you left off. So, I forget, Gray, did we get your rolls to, or have we passed? No, we haven't even passed your gear to try to unlock the door yet, right?
Not yet. Not yet.
All right, so
thieves tools.
Yeah.
So everyone's still technically naked. It's just a matter of passing. First thing being passed is the thieves' tools.
So, Pie, Gray, it's on you.
Okay, I want to hand Gray his thieves tools.
Hey.
Bars.
I get them, and I slowly go. Do I need to roll to use my thieves tools?
Yeah.
Yep. You're rolling against the challenge difficulty of the lock.
Well, he just
Easily
killed that
unlock
lot.
the door.
Boop, boop, boop.
Nice.
Is that how it works?
Wow.
No, the
Wow.
thieves' tools, or the lock saw your thieves' tools and was like, no.
And I kick it. No, I don't kick it open. I slowly open it, and I thought it was Braun.
We stopped him, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay. All right. So I look at the party and I say, "All right, guys, I'm amazing. I opened it. Let's go."
No prison can hold back Lucide.
Nothing can hold back Lucide, except for those big ogre things that almost died to at the very beginning of this battle.
So, do you guys remember where I told you was up ahead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You said to the left was the bad guy, and to the right we have no idea, right?
Yeah, if you go straight, it's just I kind of see what it looks like outside, but I don't really know.
There's nothing
so
on the
no-
right side.
Well,
We know it sounds like the safe side.
yeah, the left side. Right side sounds like a trap.
Well, it's just straight and then left.
You said
The right side sounds like a safe side, where the left side sounds like an what's the word? What?
the cool
I
side.
can't think of
I
it.
don't think we're gonna be passing by him in the left without being seen. It's just a straight path with a little alcove on the left. That makes sense?
Guess we should
What?
go toward the grassy way. Guess we should go fast before.
Should we first put on our gear,
Yes.
or do we?
We can talk while we're.
Okay.
Yeah,
if it's on
I'm not walking around naked.
So should we all leave the cell then now that they're open?
Yep.
Okay, well, Kiyama puts on her gear. Grabs her sword and shield if it's in there.
I grab
Roll
my.
me initiative.
What?
Ah, let's go.
Oh wow.
15.
Oh fuck.
As you guys are talking,
Oh, I rolled the wrong
heads
dice.
back.
I rolled my
Magnus
real
heads
life
back
stat.
to the cell to pick up a new victim,
Damn it.
and notices Pi standing on the outside of the cell.
No.
All right, let me get my
Wait, so is this
Handy
before
dandy.
or after?
before or after what?
We get our stuff.
Because you said they noticed Pi standing outside a cell. But you
Yeah,
didn't say
after
if-
you grab. We'll say it's after you grab your gear.
Canonically, I did say I got out and grabbed my shit.
Yeah,
did I.
you were standing there talking
Yeah.
and grabbing your stuff. You're fine. Pen. Here we are. Blah, 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 blah.
Hmm.
So the highest is going to be Signor Blasi with 18. And then we're going to go... So... Blasi, and then 15 is Toy. Kiro with 14. Gray with 13.
Yeah, this is the.
Yeah, this is a flesh golem. Yeah. Yep. 13, and then we're looking at blue with 6. Pi with 5. And major with 2. And what are we gonna roll for him?
Hoo-hoo.
Beautiful 4. So he will go after Pi. All right. So, Blasi.
Well,
The
since
quickest to react to him walking down the hallway.
yeah, and the fact that I only had like a robe to put on,
Yeah.
I see him like start coming down the way, and I just move to the other side of the cell inside it,
Okay.
and then I'll just raise my hand and be like, "Surprise, motherfucker!" and just burning hands at second level.
All right.
Let me find it here.
Is that a spell DC or a roll to hit?
DC 13. And that's a dexterity.
All right. So he passes. Half damage.
So half of 17 is 8.
Rounding up. All right.
And I'm just still standing in the cell, so I've got the bars between us.
Give me 1 second. I gotta do math. Where's my... I didn't pull up my calculator this time. All right, here we go. So we're looking at... Okay. Beautiful. Go ahead.
If we're rounding up, it would be 9, but I just round down.
Okay. Well, the flesh golem slightly moves as you attempt to burn him to death. Seeing this just giant column of flame come towards him. What does singe him really doesn't seem to. Oh no! Wait. Yep. Doesn't really seem to affect him too much. Go ahead.
That's the end of my turn. I've moved and did my thing.
All right. Next on the list, do it.
Alright, I am going to look at the golem, turn to the party, and say, "Don't worry, guys, I've already beat this guy once, I'll take care of him again." By saying that, I will cast Wrathful Smite. And then... up here, I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna at him with...
All right.
Probably gonna miss.
And swing and a miss.
Don't worry, guys. I got him.
You
And that's
actually
my-
just barely miss him, in fact.
That's my turn.
All right. Kira.
Right. So where's the opening in the cage?
We'll say right about where Rem is.
Okay, I'm assuming this was Ram? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll
I guess it had to
move
be out of the
one.
cage.
Wait, can I... Okay, you moved them? Or...
No, you just walk right through.
Oh, okay, that's good. Thanks. 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And I use my short sword.
Alrighty. 18 hits. Roll your damage.
Oh, sorry. Let's click. There you go.
8 piercing. All right.
And I'll still do... Hang on. Where's Tumbling Fool? Okay, so I will hard that after slashing, Lior tumbles backwards and disengages.
Okay.
There we go. That's my turn.
Nice.
All right. Next on the list.
No, on the
Can
no.
can I shoot my arrow through the bars? I want to do a rage attack, but I don't have a space here, so I want to go back into the cell and find a.
You would probably have to go at disadvantage
Okay.
just because of that chance of hitting the bars.
I'll do that just to be safe. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go right here,
All right.
and I got that deck. You got that song. Wait, do I roll again?
Yep.
Right.
Take the lower of the two.
Yep. Come on, baby. There we go.
Ah,
Nat
nice.
20. Look at that. Still have
Nice.
to take lower of the two, but
Is that 8 plus 6? How does that work? Oh, it took both. Didn't it?
it's a 1d6 plus 3 dex.
Roll it off of
You
one that
rolled
was
it off
25.
of that 20,
Yeah.
didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, no, you got to roll it off the 23.
Yeah.
So you have to take the lower of the two.
5.
Alright, so -5. If you
still
roll
get-
it off of a nat 20, you're going to get bonus damage for it being a nat 20.
Sneak attack, right?
Yep.
At this level.
Oh, I can do that for range attacks
Does
too.
he get sneak attack? Why?
Isn't the enemy engaged with an enemy? Or
He hasn't attacked anything yet. He's walked down the hallway, but technically, I guess. So yeah, roll an extra 1d6.
It's I'm level 3, so it's 2d6. Right?
2d6.
Yeah.
-6. Alright. Anything else?
I'm good.
Alright, Blue.
I'm gonna hold out my hand and cast Ray of Frost on him. Oh wait, but I'm gonna get Braum. So I'll move here.
Alright.
And I'll cast it on him.
Alright, is it a roll to hit or a
It is
spell
a
save?
roll it. Let me find it.
18 hits. Roll damage. 7 cold
7.
damage.
Yay.
Alright, anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Alrighty. Hi.
Can I try Moonbeam?
Can you
I just
try
got
what?
it. Moonbeam? Hold on. I have it written out on here. I thought I had it written out on here. Oh, I don't have it all written out.
Okay.
Hold on, I do. It's just in the other page. There. Can I, like, aim it on his back right square?
Shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Centered on a point within range until the spell ends. Dim light fills the cylinder. When the creature enters the area for the first time, or turn starts there, it's engulfed in ghosts of fame, causing searing pain. Make a Constitution saving throw. Take 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save. Huh. That's nice. Shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. Reverts to its original form. Each of your turns after you cast this spell, you can use an action to move this beam 60 feet in any direction. At higher levels, when the spell is cast, use a spell slot at 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10. Okay. Yeah, you can put that pretty much directly on him.
Okay. And then you do a Constitution saving throw?
That'll be on the start of its turn,
Okay. Alright, and that
which
ends
will
my
be
turn.
after you're done with your turn.
I'm done.
All right. So con saving throw. All right. So that's gonna be.
Oh.
All right. And what does it have to pass? What's your spell save?
Oh, my spell save is. I don't know where it is again. You've told me this once. Oh, 12.
All right. So it passes the spell save. So roll your 2d10 radiant damage. Take off. Yeah, roll your 2d10 radiant damage. We'll half it.
Oh, slash roll 2d10.
All right. So it takes 3 damage. All right. Golem turn. Oh, I guess I need to pay attention to that it has advantage on saving throws against spell and other magical effects. But it doesn't matter for that. What did I run him with? Let me check my thing real quick. Alright. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Cool. So, first things first, he's gonna give Brahm a quick smackaroonie.
Oh, please. Yeah.
26 hits, 12 damage.
Damn.
But he rolled a 12.
And then...
Yeah.
Yeah, and then... He's gonna
The
move slightly up
fuck?
over here.
Wait.
He's gonna give Blasi an old smackaroonie. 22 hits, I'm sure. 7 damage.
He doesn't have like disadvantage trying to swing through the bars.
No, he'll just break through them.
Or he can just swing right over him. He's fucking huge.
So I take 7 damage. Okay.
Yes. And 40 hit points or fewer. The D6 All right. Major.
Okay. Where's the gate at? To get out?
The gate is technically around where Pi is, or a little,
Right
around
here?
where Pi is. However, if you go up closer to Magnus, most of the gate's been knocked down.
Okay. So, are there, I'm assuming, are there still other people in this cage with us?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I want to, how many words am I allowed in a sentence for my action?
You
Are-
have 5 seconds.
5 seconds? I don't know how many. Okay. So I just want to say,
1, 2,
while
3,
he's distracted,
4,
get out.
5.
There. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 70 some odd people, but I'm sure they're all screaming and working on that.
Okay. Well, I still want to say that because I want to make sure they're safe. So that would be my action.
Okay. Blasi, back to you.
I'll just shout to the others, bring him down, and just keep hitting him with burning hands. I'll do another one at 2nd level.
All right.
DC 13 deck save.
All right. Just roll 1 and 2. 17 passes. So
Yep.
how much damage?
9 damage.
All right. -9. Beautiful.
And then I will move back away to the
Are you
wall.
moving out of his 5 feet?
Yep.
So he'll take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. He only gets 1.
Don't bring him.
Does 15 hit?
Yep.
15 damage.
Down to 1 HP. But
Oh my.
it was worth it, guys. Now, if he wants to hit me, he has to be getting here with me.
I'm not trapped in here with you.
You're trapped in here with me.
Yeah, it seems like a real problem considering you just busted that shit down when he swung at you the first time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
I ain't going out like a bitch.
Kill him, bro.
Alright.
Fuck.
So, do it.
Fuck, I know we should run from this guy because he's gonna wipe our party, but...
You're alright. He's actually...
Are you kidding?
He's
Dude, he has a +7 advantage to hit. Okay.
He's down to under half.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna swing at him. And that should
Just
hit.
kick him, Doip.
So it's gonna be this
What
plus 1d6.
What did you roll?
A 10?
How come I don't see it?
Anybody else see
It
it?
says,
Well, oh, it just lagged.
Yeah, I
the shit
see
out
yeah,
of
I
me.
just lagged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that just me?
Yeah, 10 hits,
Okay. See the 3?
3 damage.
Yeah, and then it's also 6 from the 3 damage comes. The other 3 damage comes. Smite. Wrathful Smite. He has to roll a saving throw, or else he's frightened.
Okay.
Well,
He gets
Wow.
advantages against saving throws for spells and magical effects. Yep. And you said -6. Almost to berserk. I mean, never mind.
What? Oh god.
Alrighty, next on the list, Kiro.
Okay. So can I just get a recap on the HP? I think Blasi's at 1.
Yeah, Blasi's at 1.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Doip is at half.
Right.
Everybody else is fine though.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I'm gonna be here.
Okay.
And I will use healing words on Blasi. I'm sorry, Oro.
Okay. And yeah, Pi, you'll have to move your beam on your turn in order for him to still be in it. It's only a 5-foot cone, so it's a 5-foot square.
I'm back, baby.
Oh yeah, no, it's behind everybody. Unless anybody runs past him, they'll be fine. Alright, so 6 healing for healing word. What word did you use, Kiro? How did you heal him?
Heal.
The word is healing.
Oh yeah.
so great.
Very creative, I know. Yeah.
Most
Healing.
creative bard.
Bards
thought you
will
were-
sing
I thought-
tales of my creativity.
I thought you were just gonna be like, ugh.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I hope they run the right way, Pi.
Oh god.
Imagine if that whole horse just runs through your mood.
Oh no.
Scream!
Oh, can we have, please make them, like, one by one real fucking saving throws to make sure.
Let's see. We'll roll a percentage die to see what percent, if any, runs that direction. Okay. Unfortunately, Pi,
Oh god.
4 people run towards that beam. Incinerated.
Oh no.
Good job freeing those prisoners.
I mean, technically you did. You opened the gate.
No.
Aren't they
Let's
in
see.
a pit under us?
No.
Oh, they're in the. Oh, I was going by the image that they're literally in a pit under us.
No, they're in the same cell with you.
That's
Okay.
fine.
I didn't tell them to run.
It's okay. I'll send them to the right place after. So.
Oh. Blood ritual. All right. Well, Kiro, if you're done, Gray, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm gonna stay here, do the same thing. Hit him with a short.
All right, you're not rolling at disadvantage anymore because the cell's been knocked down.
Okay.
11 hits. Roll your damage.
Here we go.
Damn.
Have it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
roll. Can I hit another sneak attack?
Yes, he's currently engaged with somebody else. So.
Right. Oh, damn it.
All right.
Alright, and then I end my turn.
Alrighty. Blue.
Minus 12.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness on this guy.
Okay.
So give me a second. I'm gonna try and poison him if possible.
Oh, good call.
Let's try to end this early, yeah?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dang.
Okay, and then so on hit, target takes 2d8. I think I have it on here.
Nice.
12. And then your dude has to take a Constitution save, and then on a fail, it's poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Fail, 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 fail.
He has an advantage
But
on
he
this,
still
right?
takes 12 damage though.
Yep.
Yeah. So it should be good. Even I know he has an advantage, but
Oh.
That's a pass.
Oh.
I'll roll twice just to make sure.
Bad news bears.
All right. Pie.
Can I move my babe to the left? It's
Um,
like where, right? How do I do that click thing?
As long as you move, as you're using your action to move it, yes.
Okay, I'll do like. I don't know how to make the thing pop up again.
Press and hold.
Oh, like here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
so
only a
if I
5 foot, and he's a giant motherfucker, so Braun and Rem should be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna move it there.
All right.
He's a giant motherfucker. There's all food in this motherfucker.
All right. Is that everything for your turn?
Yes. Yes.
On the beginning of his turn, he lets out a wrathful yell. Know that he is enraged.
Oh no.
What does that mean?
Roll your
Automatic
damage.
wipe.
Pie.
Oh. Oh yeah. What was 2D?
Or it's the it's the con
310.
save, right?
Yeah, it's a
I gotta-
Constitution save.
Yeah. So. That passes. So roll your damage and he'll take half.
Ooh.
All right. So we'll say 7. All right. So he turns at the last person to attack him and makes a swing for a ram.
please don't kill me.
Does 16 hit?
No,
No, 16 does not hit.
it does not. I have 18.
Oh, fuck?
You have 18 AC.
Character on
What?
crack?
But I put a
No
lot.
way.
I put a lot in Constitution.
Yeah, but that doesn't go towards your AC.
Then I don't know why I have 18.
Might be your
You
hit
still have
points.
your mage armor
No.
affected in?
No.
Yeah, there's no way your AC is 18 because naturally, based off of cloth, your AC is 14.
Why do I have 18?
It might be your hit points.
Did you put
You might
temporary
have
hit
had-
points in your AC?
How do I
Alright, let's
recalculate this then?
Look at your character page.
Okay.
Your AC doesn't naturally go up. It stays at what it is. So it's a 14 unless you have some reason for it to be 18. Let me double check that that's what cloth is. It's either 14 or 16.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Cloth.
Cloth.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear.
So 10 plus your dex modifier. Your dex modifier is 2, right? So your AC is 12.
Why was it 18?
I have no idea.
Alright, then yeah, that hits.
No idea. So 14 damage.
Damn.
And since you're still alive, another swing. 17 and 11 damage.
I'm dead.
So you're in your death saving throw and down.
Oh no.
And next he focuses attention on Braun. Major, it is your turn.
Okay. Seeing him take down Ren. Where's the? What's 5? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move towards him. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Is that right next to him?
Yep.
Right in front, right next to Rem, and in front of Braun, right? No, not Braun. Oros. And I'm going to with my long sword. Okay, this work.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
9 damage. He looks like he's starting to hurt.
Celeste.
Chunks are being sliced off.
Ooh, that's gross. So actually, last game we did the wrestling match. Did we get a short or long rest from that? I know we went to bed, but I don't know
If you were
how long.
unconscious, I wouldn't say that would be necessarily restful. No.
Well, we went to sleep first, and then we were taken from our bed, so I'm not sure how long that sleep was.
Not quite long enough to call it a rest.
Okay, well then, I know he's big, but I want to go ahead and try and use my shield. Wait, never mind, not my shield. No, I can't, wait, hold on. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I don't know exactly how to do this one. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna use my shield first, and then, try and make him prone by knocking him
bonus action?
down.
Bonus shoving
Yeah,
him?
bonus action shoving him.
Okay.
Down. Shoving him down, so he'll stay in the moon, but he'll be down. So I have to roll strength. Right?
Yep.
Ugh! Why when it counts the most? Oh.
That's right. He rolled low. So you knock him prone.
Okay. So yeah, that's my move. and yeah, cool. That's what I do. That's my action. That's my turn.
Alright. Alrighty, next on the list, Blasi.
I will sidestep to here, and I will just keep casting Burning Hands. I'll do it so it's over Rem's body, so it doesn't hit her. Because obviously, I don't want to burn her, but
Right, she's down prone though,
Yeah.
so you should be good.
yeah, and
Unless you
it'll
roll a
be
one.
Oh
it'll
no.
be at
Oh,
yeah,
wait, it's
well,
not rolled,
it's
it hit.
yeah,
Never mind.
it's DC 13.
And you said it's what save? Wisdom?
Dexterity.
Dex? 17 passes.
Okay. So half damage would be 7.
7. Alright. Alrighty, he's hurting pretty bad.
And that'll be my turn.
Next up, do it.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at him with my sword.
Yep. Roll that beautiful damage.
1d6.
Alright. We are almost there.
That's my turn.
Not quite. Alrighty. It is Kiro's turn, yes.
Is this spot safe? Like can I go there, or is that not
Which one,
allowed?
I'm sorry?
Hang on. This part?
Fifth? I'd say you probably can go here. Gate's been knocked down enough from his swinging around.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget, since he's prone, I think everyone gets an advantage roll, or is it he does?
Yeah, they get an advantage roll.
So make sure you guys are rolling at advantage.
Wait, how do we do that?
You just roll twice.
Oh,
And
okay,
it's
gotcha.
your highest number.
Right, so I use my short sword.
Alrighty.
Roll again.
Is there a point? I think it hits.
You could roll a crit.
Yeah.
Chance of rolling 20 for a crit.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
Alright, 3 piercing damage. Alrighty. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
No? Okay. Alrighty. Gray.
Alright, I'm still gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hit him with the short bow. Oh,
Ugh.
come on.
So roll again because
Yeah.
you are at advantage, so you won't actually hit somebody in the back of the head.
He kills Blue.
No.
Alright.
Alright,
Whoa.
22 hits.
Alright. Cool.
5 damage sneak attack.
Let's go.
6. Alright. How do you kill him?
Nice.
He's already bloody and shit, and I see, Rem's prone and everything, and I just get him, and I shoot the arrow, and it pierces through his head,
Oh,
and then it goes through, and then like a fucking Capri Sun packet.
Again.
Why is this always what you go to?
Always back to the Capri Sun.
his eyes. It goes,
Gray really wants a Capri
yeah.
Sun right now,
goes
okay?
from the side of his eyes, and then it pokes his eyeball out. And
We can't get it in Japan.
and
So
then
you're
falls.
just coating everyone around us in blood?
And then no, it just Braun just gets just fucking blood everywhere all over it.
Hey, listen, dog, you didn't roll a fucking nat 20. Chill.
Then he falls to the ground.
The dude was like already dead, and you hit him in the head with an arrow.
I have to make it look like I'm a hero here. Dead.
Alrighty.
Yeah, please.
So, the fight is over. You guys managed to eke it out. Yes, he flew away. He got hit so hard he went up to heaven.
Oh no.
Are we out of initiative or are we still...
We're still in combat because Rem is.
I'm
Well,
dead.
Rem's gotta roll her. Death
Oh.
save.
How do I do that?
Somebody can stabilize her.
Yeah, can
Unless
I heal
somebody's
her?
stable. Yeah.
I healed her.
Okay. What spell are you using and what spell slot, and go through the motions.
Healing word,
Okay.
which I think is on my thingy.
Alright, so that brings her up 5.
Yay, thank you.
I use Song of Rest to heal everybody up a
Go
bit.
ahead and go, Major.
Yeah, go
You
ahead,
need to
Major.
go.
Okay.
Song of Rest, what now?
To heal everybody up a bit.
Okay, how much?
Hang on. Oh, there you go.
Alright. Everybody take.
Yeah, I'll get 6.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What song do you play?
God damn it! I thought I was safe.
I appreciate
Screw it, I'll improv a thing. Hang on. We just beat the golem after getting on close because they stole it. Ram almost died, and we all would have cried. The journey goes on. Like
perfection.
Perfection, yeah.
I'm
Thank
only
you.
gonna need you to repeat it as soon as Major gets back.
duh.
That way all party members can hear it.
And I'll also repeat this when Major's back, but I'm not an elf anymore. So because
Why
once
is that?
once I get knocked prone, my unsettling visage or whatever gets taken away, so I'm back into like changeling form.
Oh.
So I'm all like super skinny and bony and look like a ghost because I have like black eyes and I'm basically white skin, white haired and everything. So it's probably pretty. Yeah. Yeah. So
Probably
there you go.
pretty-
There's the big reveal.
Pretty unsettling for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if you Google changeling, there's all kinds of wifey pictures, so it might not be as unsettling as you think.
Yeah, I know. There's
Ew.
some really pretty ones. I might go for a pretty one, but I don't know.
Ew.
I haven't chosen a picture yet, so you guys can imagine how you want to imagine.
God damn. No, just roll 30 for the internet.
Oh. Yeah, I don't look on that website.
No, I'm not. I'm commenting on the Google pictures, not website.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm glad you agree.
Mhm.
Major must be pooping. Major posted in campaign prep.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hmm?
She's stomping on grapes, basically. Oh, oh, oh.
All right. So,
So I guess, like, we'll help
Major's
Rem
listening.
to her feet. Yeah.
Moving on.
I'll ask Rem if, do you need a moment to put your face on quick before we move out, or?
I'll just put up my hood a little bit more to cover my face a bit.
Fair enough.
Does anybody have any questions for Rem? As far as like why?
Why are you so ugly?
Looks.
Wow, rude.
We can. I figure we
Fucking
might
sent
be
me
able
to
to.
Shadow Realm, so.
I figure we can sort that out after we escape the Death Mansion.
We already killed the
like,
big guy.
This isn't the place
Yeah.
or time. Let's keep going.
That's the thing, though. His boss or his master or whatever you want to call him.
Boss is a little baby.
Exactly. And my point being is we need some good old-fashioned murder.
Ooh, okay.
I know this is outside of my character, bailiwick, but let's hear me out, guys. This guy needs to die. He's into some fucked up shit.
All
right.
right. Where are you guys going?
Come on, Gideon. Wait.
Can we investigate the body?
What body?
Oh yeah, I gotta do my ritual.
No,
Did he
there's no
just
time.
literally fly away, or?
He magically disappeared.
Oh.
No, I gotta do blood ritual on the people that Pi killed. So
When she begins
I'm
to do
gonna
her
that really
blood
quick.
ritual, someone shouts Lahi from down the hallway, and you hear Alphino just go, wait.
Wait, what?
It's
All
from
right.
that clip I linked like 2 weeks ago or whatever.
Yeah. So, Blue is doing her blood ritual. Is anybody else gonna keep going on?
I'll
Figure
keep
out
going and
where
scout
we're
it.
going.
Wait. Give me 1 second.
On Mississippi.
How much taller than me was Magnus?
He's the next size larger. So if you're a medium creature, he was large.
Okay. Would I be able to mask many faces in Magnus? Do you believe?
Let's see.
Because it says I can go 1 foot shorter or taller, but I don't.
No. He's gonna be more than a foot larger than you.
And that's just around the waist.
Yeah.
Well, weight doesn't seem to be an issue.
No, he's a tall, thick boy.
Okay. Alright, never mind. Go.
when he would walk down the halls, like the song
It would
playing,
rumble.
you'd hear would be like, "I like them dick."
Well, we might
I
as
like 'em
well.
chunky."
Hi. Was this what you saw? Was Magnus what you saw this way?
Yeah.
To the left.
There more?
Yeah.
Then we should just go this way. Oh.
But
Why-
there's nothing to the left. It's just
Well, there's another hallway further down.
yeah. So straight is where I saw grass.
Yeah, there's grass
So
this way
as you
too.
guys come in here, hold on. It's a truly gruesome sight that greets you in this room. Blood splatters all over the wet, slick walls, while nauseating piles of gore float on the swampy floor. In the middle of the room is a massive wooden table. It is bloody, with several enormous butcher cleavers are embedded in it. A crude nest of clothes lies in the corner alongside several wooden barrels. Basically, this is where he was butchering these people. Continue.
So which direction did the people go?
Both.
Both.
They fucking died if they
Didn't
were.
the ones? Yeah, I was about to say, didn't they like? Yeah.
Roll an investigation
Didn't
check.
Pie fry like 4 of them that went this way? Yes.
Roll an investigation
Pie
check.
fried them with no remorse. Yeah, roll me an investigation check. All right. Well, all right. So, upon your investigation, you notice that it looks like the people are being filleted up in a way to feed something. Like they're cut up and carved up like you'd see a butcher carve up a cow. Certain slices of meat and stuff filleted in some ways, other body parts and organs discarded off to the side. Stuff that's usable and feedable, all sitting in a cart ready to go. Also, upon your investigation, you find a small stash hidden kind of next to the pile of clothes with 500 silver and 4 emeralds. And sitting on the butcher's table, you notice a little sign with a stick in front of it, and the sign says "Pretty Stick."
Well, it looks like Lord Gideon was having a barbecue. There's a stick over there. You guys want to check that out? And while they're looking over at the stick, pocket them.
Roll
mean,
me
if they fell for
a
it.
deception check.
Let's go, boys.
All right, and everybody
Perception.
else, roll me a perception.
Nah, fuck off. Oh, you're not doing it.
Perception?
Yep.
I'm not in the room with them.
Assuming you're walking with the party, you were pooping, so I didn't move you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, I said I was back and you guys didn't leave yet,
Oh.
and then that's why I was like, did people go the other way? So I didn't. Yeah.
My passive
we'll assume you're moving
perception
with them.
is just 10, and I would have gone over to try and figure out the stick.
All right, nobody notices.
Guys, thanks for the shitty rolls.
No problem. So, do I? When it says
Roll me an
pretty stick.
Arcana check.
Okay.
Blue, you're more than welcome to do so as well, since you're versed in magic.
Ooh.
And this is a 1. No. All right. You both realize that this is a wand of secrets.
What is that?
It was something that was found in the possession of a prisoner from long ago and somehow escaped Gideon's notice. Magnus had no idea how to use it and simply treated it as a pretty stick. A wand of secrets has 3 charges to it. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at points at the one nearest to you. The wand regains 1d3 expanded charges daily at dawn.
Ooh.
But Blasi and Rem are the only ones that know what this thing is.
I will just hand it to Rem and be like, I'm not so much a wand user.
Okay, I'll just pocket it to use in the future.
Sounds good.
True.
Yes.
I might make your life a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
So, what exactly qualifies by learning the School of Magic?
Alright. So, casting time when action, self-concentration up to 10 minutes for the duration. You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you can sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, and it is blocked by a 1-foot stone, 1-inch common metal, thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. So you can use that to learn a school of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Well, if you're trying to learn that wand of secrets thing, you're just gonna have to give me till the next game because I can't seem to find
That's fine.
what the school of magic it is. All it tells me is detection under everything that I look under, so I don't know what that means for you.
All good. Okay. Thank you.
So, yep. Well, I'll see if I can dig in deeper to that to see if I can figure something out for it.
It would probably be a school of divination because it's finding stuff.
Yeah, probably. Which, if you already know School of Divination Magic, it won't really... Because it doesn't necessarily teach you that spell, it teaches you the School of Magic. Right?
Right, but, like, suppose I gained access to a school that I don't usually
Already
have access to. Yeah, would I gain a magic spell?
You'd gain the
No.
ability to put that in to take stuff from that school.
Mhm.
And use it, but you'd have to prep your spells like you normally would, save
Right.
spell slots and everything else along those lines.
Right. Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Are you talking specifically about detect magic?
Or
Like-
talking, maybe.
So, the way I'm reading it, it's like you just get like a spidey sense about things around you, and you sort of like see and get a sense of the school of magic. It's like you don't actually like learn that
Oh.
school of magic.
Maybe.
It's
Learn
like you were
what it
learning
is.
about the properties of that item. Say
Mm.
you found a pebble on the ground, but it was like some reason it had illusory magic on it, like the School of Illusion.
That is worded pretty funky.
Hmm.
As is most things for D&D. So we'll look at
I'll
it.
look more into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
we'll
fine.
look at it later. Because we're running out of time here.
Yeah, no worries.
So,
Thank you.
all right. What do you guys do next? Where do you go?
Kiyama wants to go the other, because she wants to check on, to see if everyone escaped safely.
Can you see anybody down the hall?
No. Oh, I don't think so. I'd have to roll. Would I have to roll?
No. Can you visibly see anybody down the hall? How far does your
No.
line of sight go? Does it go all the way to the stairs if you zoom out?
I see the stairs, yeah.
So you don't see anybody there?
No, but I didn't see anyone in the cage anyways, though.
I know. I'm telling you. I'm
Oh.
giving you your answer.
Okay.
So as you're looking down the hall in that direction, you don't see anybody there?
Well, let's go in.
If you'd like to roll to see if you hear anything, feel free.
More screams. It's like, we're free! Ah!
Did you want to roll to see if you hear anything?
Yeah, perception or...
Yeah.
Nope.
You hear absolutely nothing. You might actually be temporarily deaf. You're not 100% sure. That natural one, though. All
Hey,
right.
Kioma! Look over here!
Oh,
Ow.
God.
Jesus.
Sorry, guys, she's fucking deaf.
You don't know that.
Ooh, I didn't.
What the
Roll initiative.
Rip. Oh,
Oh, no.
fuck!
Oh,
Oh my
we're standing on
god.
each other.
Yep. I'm gonna separate you out.
So this is what he was cutting up. Thanks for. Oh, fuck. Nice.
Ooh.
Please don't move anymore. Combat has started.
Oh, I didn't
What
know.
are we even fighting?
Are we rolling initiative again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now, Pi, was this one of the weeks that you have to leave in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Unfortunately. Well, I need 20 minutes, so 6:40.
Okay.
If we're going to combat, we don't know how long that would take, right?
Yeah. Excuse me. Where is this bitch? Okay. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah. All right. We need this new initiative. We're gonna go with Pi goes first.
Aren't we?
20.
Oh, never mind.
Pi, and then Blue with a 17, and then
Gray.
Gray with an 11, and then
They need
Blasi.
to break the tie, no?
Blasi, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3.
3.
You go first.
Well, before major anyway. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Blasi, and then Major, and then Kiro,
Mm-hmm.
and then Dolphin. So that's 6, 5, and then this bitch has, yep, it'll be just a D20. 14, so they're gonna go at number 2.
Who is that out front, by the way? The guy at the bottom of the initiative order?
Yep.
Brilliant.
Hey, man. Not my fault you guys didn't move fast enough.
Alright, so.
I don't even see what you do, Steve, by the way.
Yep. I know you don't.
So as you peer into the room, you are greeted by the stuff of nightmares. A horror beyond anything you've ever seen in your adventuring career. Seated at one end of the cell, squatting in the swampy floor amidst a mangrove of covered walls, is a pale figure, vast and loathsome, with its leathery skin, rigid forehead, clawed hands, and fanged maw. Its parentage seems more infernal than human. It looks up expectingly at you in the doorway as you walk through. A severed leg dangles from its mouth, and blood dribbles down its chest. The creature looks momentarily confused, then roars in anger.
Hey, Rim,
clumsily
got one
towards
of
you.
your...
Make him my friend.
This, based off of, at least for the ones that can see it, based off of the pile of bones and blood in the center of this room, seems to be what they've been feeding. As you pass through this doorway at the hall, one thing that maybe Brahm in his bull in a china shop methods may not have noticed, but Leor, slowly behind him, noticed that it says nursery in a plaque on the side of the wall. Seems kind of odd to you.
Love child.
It's a baby.
Alright, let's kill it.
So in that, we have 5 minutes, maybe 10, if based off of what Pie's saying. Do we want to? Because this is going to be a longer fight than the last one you did. So I'm just warning you now. So do you want to stop here and start on the next session?
Yeah.
Session?
Yeah, that
Or
sounds like
do you
it.
want to start a few turns and then end it?
I think it'd be good to start.
Come in fresh?
Yeah, come in fresh.
Me too. I think so
Alright.
too.
Works for me.
All right. Well, I will tell you guys to prepare yourself for what is at least one of the boss fights
Oh man.
for this session. And I know, spell slots. That's what makes this place tough. No rests.
I'm
No rest for
fine.
the wicked.
I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Remember, you guys still have 8 health potions.
Exactly.
If you do.
I'm fine.
And prepare your anuses.
That is a bonus action to use those, right?
To pucker your anus, yes.
Oh no.
Got it.
That's a bonus action to pucker your anus.
Wait, Pie, you have some spell slots back. Because we rested.
We didn't rest.
We didn't
What? It was a
rest.
song of rest, like a quick one. right?
Yeah, but that doesn't count as resting for their thing unless the Song of Rest is based off of you taking a short rest, in which case you didn't. So then you'd have to remove 6 HP from everybody who took it.
Oh no.
I'm less fine.
We'll say in hindsight that we just used that Song of Rest for the heals and
While
go
we're
from there.
walking. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there was no time for a definitive rest. You know how like you try to fast travel in like Skyrim and it says there's monsters nearby. That's why you couldn't rest.
Okay, gotcha. Makes sense.
Ah, video game logic.
Yeah.
So like in dungeons, would they have to be specific points, like a cave, a secluded cave, to be able to take a short rest?
What? I'm sorry.
Like in general, if it was a long dungeon, would it have to be like a secluded cave where you could really keep watch?
It's really dependent on the circumstances.
Right.
If I'm being honest with you as a DM, a lot of the times the rest is based off of the difficulty that you're setting for the party and how much there is to do.
Right.
So, frankly,
Okay.
I'm telling you that this is you're in a difficult spot. You know, and you kind of make that judgment call based off of what the party's been through. So you guys have just been knocked unconscious, stripped of your clothes, left in a muddy, nasty jail cell. You're still in a muddy, nasty, bloody basement, and you almost just got torn in half by a giant flesh golem. So the chances of you guys being able to get any significant amount of rest while you're still sitting in that area is slim to none. Unless you're like, post-traumatic stress, master that just compartmentalizes everything until you're out of the thick of it. If you're typing anything, I can't read. I heard typing.
No.
Keyboard,
It's just a joke, though. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
never
take
did kiss
advantage
him.
of my 10 minutes. So, bye.
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 Thank you, bye.
Don't
Take
worry,
care.
guys.
Bye.
And next week we'll pick up from here. I appreciate you guys coming in, having fun. In all reality, there's still more to go with this. You still have one more unexplored area down here, and then you still have the whole house to explore. So we got a little bit more to do. We should probably have plenty to do for the next 2 sessions. Believe it or not. Before moving on into to the next story, the main story, the big book. The big book of mischief. So, do you guys have any questions or anything? Has anything caught you off guard? Is there any new questions that are posed? Is there anything you weren't clear on?
I've got a question, but it's meta related. I don't think I'd want to ask you with everyone else.
Is it about fire?
Yeah.
It's specifically chosen.
Okay. I was getting the feeling of that.
A slightly modified thing. Cause, So here's the deal.
You're running an adventure, I'm assuming, so it's like a little bit changed from the gotcha.
Yep.
That's okay. Question answered.
And I like that because it keeps people from meta.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't press too much further.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
So for those of you who don't know, technically, by normal 5e book rules, the flesh golem would be forced to have disadvantage rolls against fire or after being hit with something fire-based. But also at the same token, if I went with that, none of your physical attacks would have hit him at all because they're not made of a certain type of material.
Oh.
So none of your physical attacks. He's immune to piercing, bludgeoning, pretty much everything, I think, except for slashing. And it would have just been a much, much harder fight.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
in the book, they use that as a challenge difficulty boss that's been slightly modified so that the HP is still a sponge, like a story wall, as well as making him slightly easier to kill, but with less deficiencies. So it balances out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
yeah.
he was gonna be like one of the bosses that was meant to be like the steamroll encounter, but then it's like we got to this other room where it was like, oh, they've been feeding something. I'm like, shit. Where are they
Yeah,
keeping the velociraptors?
Yeah. And that's basically what you've stumbled across.
Great.
He was the T-Rex that was big and stupid, and although he hit real hard, he was easily thwarted. You've stumbled into the velociraptor cage.
Never go.
So we'll see how the next party goes.
Wait, next
believe it or
party.
not,
Wait.
in the sorry, Freudian slip. The next session goes.
You all die.
What's it called? The even though this has the potential to be a deadly encounter, this was not the deadly encounter I spoke of.
Oh, great.
Figured.
I'm fine.
You said
I'm
first
fine.
of the bosses. I was like, great.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Yep.
You already died.
And believe it or not, you guys are over leveled by a level for this.
It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it. Let me tell you.
No, it doesn't.
It's the rolls, the dice online. I'm telling you. Just kidding.
Oh, it's you fucking freeing the prisoners when you should be swinging your goddamn sword.
I'm sorry, but I
She's
still
playing
did
to her
damage
character.
anyways. Yeah, I'm playing to my character.